What is up, YouTube? It's your boy Sean, aka Sean Steiger, back at it again with another video. Today we're going to be taking a look at the MLS Team of the Week 42 predictions. Alright, so if you guys tuned in last week, you should be familiar with my three categories. The first one we have is I guarantee it. The next one we have is it could happen, and the final one we have is long shots. Alright, so first up on our I guarantee it category, we have the U.S. International Colorado Rapids goalie Tim Howard. He made 6 saves on the way to a 3-1 win against the Houston Dynamo, and he was fantastic in this game. This game easily could have been 3-3 or 4-3 Houston, but he kept his team in the ball game time and time again. This is why you pay big money for a goalie to make these kind of saves. Now, he did get nutmegged on the one goal that Houston did score, so that was kind of a downer there, but I don't think it'll affect him getting in the Team of the Week. He should get a very nice 85 or 86 rated card, which should boost his future All-Star card, which is pretty much guaranteed at this point. Now, currently we're looking at about a 90 rated All-Star card, but with this Team of the Week, he should get a nice boost to about a 91 or a 92, so stay tuned for that. Next up, we have Hector Barrera, Argentine winger for Atlanta United. He scored the game's only 2 goals in a 2-0 road victory over Columbus Crew SC. Now, the first goal was actually assisted by the Atlanta United goalkeeper Alec Kin. He boots it upfield. The Columbus defender gets to it first, but in this situation you have either two options. You can try to clear it out, or you can try to head it back to your own keeper who can pick it up, but he fails to do neither. Hector Barrera races up to it, hits it off the outside of his boot, and scores. Now, the second goal comes in the 63rd minute off an awkward deflection. Hector Barrera gets it to the top of the box completely unmarked, shoots it, nutmegs the defender, and scores it again. Unfortunately, he pulls up lame after this, and I think he really could have gone on and get a hat trick, but up 2-0, there's really no point in risking further injury, especially when they have dangerous guys like Joseph Martinez, Miguel Almiron, and Yamil Asad still on the pitch. I think the brace is enough to get him in Team of the Week, and he should be a fantastic card. It's one of my favorite silvers to use this year, so definitely check him out too. Alright, next up on this list we have Blaik Emmi, the Swiss international midfielder for Montreal Impact. He had a goal and assist in a 2-0 victory against DC United. 20th minute, Emmi comes down, and I don't know why the DC defenders give him that much space, man. This guy can shoot. And 20th minute, Emmi comes down, and I don't know why the DC defenders give him that much space, man. This guy can shoot, and he's like 25 yards out and just drills a long shot. Top corner, man. Nothing the keeper could do about that one. I know DC's got to be missing Bill Hamid, but I don't think he would have gotten to that one either. Just 2 minutes later, he comes down again. This time the DC United defenders actually do close out on him, but he has space behind, so he notices the left back Cristobal making the run, chips in a perfect ball. He puts on the back post, 2-0, 22nd minute. Now, this 81-second inform for Emmi is long overdue. I think there are about 2 or 3 previous weeks where he could have gotten in, but for whatever reason, EA didn't include him. He's been one of the best newcomers in MLS this season, so I definitely look forward to trying out his card this week. That's right, more Chicago Fire informs this week. First up, we have the red-hot Nemanja Nikolic, who just won't stop scoring goals. He had 2 goals and 1 assist as the Chicago Fire thawed out the Vancouver Whitecaps 4 goals to nothing. I would describe the goals, but these were like really complex 17, 18 pass build-ups that would just be too difficult to explain. But definitely check out the goals for yourself if you get the chance. The final goal of the game was actually scored by Michael Dela on the assist from Nemanja Nikolic. He's been a really hard worker in the team, but as a striker you expect to score goals, and until now he hasn't done that this season, so it's great to see him get on the score sheet there at the end. This Nemanja Nikolic guy is the real deal. He currently sits at 16 goals, which is far and away the most in MLS. I think he has a great chance of breaking the single season goal scoring record, which is 27 right now. I think that's shared by Chris Wondolowski, Roy Lassiter, as well as Bradley Wright Phillips. I know every week they watch this guy, they have like, man, just please stop scoring, because he's coming for that record. I think he's going to hit 30 this season. Mark my words. Alright, so the second Chicago Fire player we're looking at is the right back Matt Polster. He had 2 assists and a clean sheet in the game. Now, he typically played central defensive midfielder for the team, but since the introduction of Bastian Schweinsteiger, Juninho, and Dax McCarty midfield, he's had to move to right back, which is an unfamiliar position for him. But you couldn't tell that watching the past couple of weeks. He's been excellent, bombing down the flanks, singing crosses, getting assists. He's actually moved past Graham Zusi for the most assists by an MLS defender with 4. The kid has been absolutely phenomenal. He might lack pace against some of the speedy wingers in the league, but his passing and his dribbling down the flanks are just absolutely outstanding. It's looking like a young Marcelo out there. So now we're on to the It Could Happen category. First up this week we have Marvin Harrison, the midfielder for the Colorado Rapids. He had a brace in a 3-1 victory against the Houston Dynamo. Quick side note here, is it just me, or does Marvin Harrison look like he can be the 4th member of Migos? Just saying. Mama told him not to sell work, now he's scoring goals in a Rapids t-shirt. Anyway, he gets his first goal in the 48th minute. Great pass from Dominic Badji across goal. Easy tap in for him there. Second goal, it comes back down later in the 69th minute, I believe. Great patience in the box off that right hand side. He works in, finds his space, chips in the back post to make it 2. He had a great game there. I only put him in this category because he's a bit less popular than Hector Barrera, and I know both of them had braces this past weekend, but I just don't see room for both of them in the team of the week. Sorry Rapids fans, but I think he might get robbed like Manny Pacquiao this past weekend. What a shame. Moving right along, we have Alexander Callum, center back for New York City FC. He had a goal in a 3-1 victory against Minnesota United. On his goal, they were down 1-0 and he came forward. He looked like a striker on the play. I don't know why he was that far over the pitch, but he got the ball, scored. It was a great goal from him. They eventually went on to win 3-1, but without the clean sheet, I'm not sure he gets in the team of the week. Finally, we have Shea Salinas, the wide midfielder for the San Jose Earthquakes. He scored a great goal in the final minutes of the game to seal the 2-1 victory in the Cali Classico against LA Galaxy. He found inside the box on that right channel, hit a shot, it went off the top of the post and in. Nothing keeper could do about that one. Ripped off his shirt, swung it around his head. Man, he took a yellow card for that one, but when you score a goal like that in a game that important, it doesn't even matter. Alright, so on to the long shots. The only one I have this week is the new U.S. international Dom Dwyer. He scored a goal on his debut for the Red, White, and Blue in a 2-1 victory against Ghana. Now, I don't see EA including friendlies in this team of the week, but stay tuned for some USA special cards from the upcoming Gold Cup. Alright, that's all I have for you guys this week. As I said last time around, be sure to invest in these players that I have in my predictions. Once their 9 forms no longer in packs, the price of those cards should go up, so it's a good chance to make some profit there. If you guys like this video, please make sure to like, subscribe, comment, share, all that good stuff. Helps the channel grow. Last week was my first week on YouTube and I hit 10 subscribers, so thank you guys for that. I've got so many big things planned for this channel, man, and like Michael Jordan said,
the ceiling is the roof. Let's make it happen. Let's keep moving forward.
So definitely stay tuned and I will see you next time.